At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb were insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio! Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems... There's something here by the altar. Accio! Descendo! Rependo! Compulso! Revelio! Bombada! Ugh. Accio!
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a...
Of course. The student. Let's divide and hold on to that diary entry. Then.
It does?
Really? We need to...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones
Accio!
on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my
Revelio.
bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Stupid one. Imperial. Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this
Accio.
cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Glacius. Bombarda.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Not sure.
Imperial. Ignatius! Bombarda!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo! Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperial. Bombarda. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarda. Glacius. Bombarda. Protego. Sender. Imperial. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be? Yeah.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize?
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the...
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing, it was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy.
And if nothing will change...
Something has to.
You're right.
Good. We're agreed.
I do think we...
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we allow Sebastian...
I feel that...
You're not,
Fine. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a... Take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Revelio. Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble.
Revelio.
Attack.
Let's hurry.
Stop!
Revelio!
You're so very weak. I'll bury you in the deepest pot.
Imperium! Glacius! Bombarda!
When do you think you give up?
Uncle!
Expulsion! Got him!
Glacius! Windbreaker! Expelliarmus!
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Bombarda!
That was a...
You'll not win here! Expelliarmus!
We've got them. Now retreat. We'll make it. I'm counting in.
Almost! Imperio! Have to fight! Potato! Stupid! Glacius! Bombarda!
To the right! They're closing in!
Revelio!
What?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to...
It might be best to let him...
You may be right.
Revelio! Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What's...
Sebastian
Out of instinct. This family does... That you are defending Sebastian is to... If I hear... Why, Sebastian?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio! Protego! Revelio.
Transfiguration.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid...
I had to stop that. If
He also said...
I should send the
I'm afraid it...
Nothing, just a thought.
What did you...
It's... She was carefully... She got to her. It holds no...
Be careful.
Even if Omen...
I shall wait to hear...
Thank you. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Revelio.
I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. That's Archie and Mrs. Bickle meant. Agabus fit.
All right.
And as my...
Very well. I'll speak...
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how... Meet me here. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
There's no denying.
You can't imagine how it's a good thing we have more
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of...
Poor Joanna and little...
What do you mean?
Harlow approached me about...
And you declined?
Of course I declined. The note stated. But the help...
Thank you, Mrs.
Mr. Bickles.
I shall do all I...
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started... I had the note. I went into the...
What was in the...
It was a note from Rose. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her.
What does he ask?
It all... He said, I've been a... But I can't.
Thank you.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. As for Rose's...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Historically speaking, there's never been...
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr.
Perhaps.
You said that...
Before as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, one day, Harlow, before I knew it, I watched. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be...
I imagine you...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
The list of food requests for my house have an ever-extending shelf.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Her footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
I hope Rook Lockwood knows what he's doing. I read it wrong more times than I can count. And he's capable of defending himself.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, Anna's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts. Enough to come in here alone. What?
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty.
Revelio.
Hey.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Miss appointment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Has your brain been infested with
Fungus totalis.
A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
Everyone in our home school shouts. They see me coming, and right face
To your knees.
Revelio. Imperial.
Expulsion!
Places.
Expulsion!
Knew you were still hanging up.
Bombarda. Stupefy.
What was that?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Imperial.
That's the best you can do.
Come on. Bombarda. Pacificus totalis. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
You made it.
I heard something.
You die for that. Expulsion!
Stupefy. Glacius.
Barely felt anything at all.
Crucible. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Mistake!
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How?
Worried about you.
I am... These locks are... I need you to...
Use mine.
I need mine.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon you. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Any luck with my watch? Please. You must have
Revelio. Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Aloha, Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. Now.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend.
Revelio.
Wise to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai.
Actually, Officer, in addition...
I appreciate...
With all due...
There's more... I must... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother...
Revelio.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts. Noble creatures, but the relationship with death gives them a bad rep.
I've seen Thestrals.
Deke has seen some wild... Then you'll need... Once you've rescued the...
Seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thes...
Release them, then use the...
Revelio. This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most trouble.
Are these
They are. Have a look at them.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, in fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of...
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. Unfortunately, this headmaster's...
I understand.
Good.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitz...
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, they encountered...
I want to hear...
Believe it or not...
Incredible.
I don't know that.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Wait, doesn't...
It does? One never... Now, time... How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch and the...
I see.
Leave him to me. I shall tell him with...
Thank you, Professor. It's rather... Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really?
Very well.
Of course.
A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. Greetings.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this.
Professor Black, how are you?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? None.
A silly game. I've a good mind to...
Good idea. I wonder what...
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
If I'm honest, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
I realize that.
I see. But, sir, I've heard unsettling to confronting Ranrock...
What? I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing.
Good.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
As hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master?
It's pure blood.
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master...
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Confringo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicion?
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak